So I'm gonna start this video out just being straightforward with you all, and for you all that are loyal fans to the channel. I just want to say today may be a little bit of a different video for me because I have had one of the most monumental moments of my life, and on today I'm gonna talk about I made it inside of Mustang Hub Magazine.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mr.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
All right, what's happening, everybody? It's your boy Kenneth Sean with the world famous Blue Oval Media. And on today, I'm gonna do a few things on today. Today, I'm gonna tell you all about how the KSD notch has made it inside of the world famous Mustang Hub Magazine, and how much that means to me. Now, I don't know about you all, but as somebody that grew up looking at 5.0 magazine and Muscle Mustangs and Fast Forwards, when you are young, or even no matter what age you are, you always like, man, you want to see, the car that you have to get into a magazine one day or whatever. And when I, growing up, I had 5.0s and Mustangs and Foxbodies and all of that, but they were never worthy enough of a magazine. I was young, and it was the 90s. I didn't have money like that to actually build a car or put a car together. But this one right here made it inside of the magazine, and it has been a blessing for me and for my family. Now, the reason it's been that is because one of the things, I'm going to say this to you all, so I hope this video is more of an inspirational video than anything else. That's really what I hope that today is for. The reason I say that is because with some of the trials that I've had going on over the last, I would say, year or whatever, it's been a little tough for me. But that it just is. But that's life. Life has its ups, life has its downs. But you just got to keep moving. And so then to have this surprise come through, and when I say it was a surprise, because I really had no idea that this was going to happen. It was such a blessing. The way that I found out, I ended up getting a DM in my inbox, and somebody had took a picture of my car inside of Mustang Hub Magazine. Now here's the thing. I was subscribed to Mustang Hub Magazine, but when I moved from where I used to live, I didn't renew the subscription because of a whole lot of reasons. I just forgot. So I renewed the subscription before I even knew I was in the magazine. Then I get a DM that said, hey, your car is, man, congratulations. And I was like, congratulations on what? And man, they took a screenshot of it and showed that my car was in the magazine. So let me first show you the magazine, and then let's go to the next part. So first off, this is the edition of Mustang Hub Magazine that I'm speaking of. And if you all know, and you know that this is the world famous War Admiral 363. This is a good buddy of mine, okay? His car is amazing. You have seen this car on the channel, and I'll make sure that at the end of this video, you will be able to see his car. But his car is on the cover of this subscription. And so, man, so for you all that don't know, this is now the magazine for us Mustang guys. The reason I say that, and the reason why I say this is important, because, man, we don't have a magazine out here anymore. For Muscle Mustangs is gone 5.0, so we don't have anything. So Mustang Hub came out, and man, pretty much has reestablished having magazines, for actual Mustang owners like myself and yourself, or soon to be Mustang owners. And so, yeah, so let me, I'm not trying to you need to buy the magazine, but I will show you all just my car in it. I'm not going to show anything else. I'm not going to go through the whole magazine. You all need to make sure that you go and get it. And so, long story short, here it is. You go to page 105, you will see the KSD notch inside of the magazine. And what was said about the car was just such a blessing. And like I said, I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because that's why they sell the magazine, but it actually made it inside of the magazine. This car made it inside of Mustang Hub Magazine. And why is that such a blessing for me? It's a blessing for me because this is the gift that my father passed down to me. Not the car, but the ability to work on these cars and to do what I can for these cars, and to have the mechanical knowledge about these cars was a gift that my father passed down to me, and I am forever grateful for it. And I guess for myself, I never thought I would see the day where something that I built, and I didn't build this myself. I started it, you know, I had my friends, shout out to all of my friends and that helped me put this thing together, from Mike to Walt to Darius on down to Mike, the other Mike for painting. I mean, there's a whole bunch of people that are involved in this car. But if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't be able to do this. And if it wasn't for my father, I wouldn't have the skill and knowledge that I have to be able to work on these type of cars. Also, let me give a shout out to the editor of Mustang Hub Magazine. Shout out to my man, Henry D. Dude, the fact that you are out here doing this, you are making a change and an impact on the culture. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Henry, it's bigger than just Mustangs, man. You are making a change and an impact on people's lives. And if nobody ever told you, you definitely made an impact on my life. If anybody watches any of my live videos, you know I have Mustang Hub Magazine hung up on my wall, but it's not this issue. So now I'm gonna have to get another issue so I can hang this one up on my wall. So shout out to you, Henry D. And then shout out to my other man, Mike. Yes, shout out to my man, Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson sent me a DM a while ago, just asking me a little bit about the car. I never thought that that's what he was asking me for, was it to be in the magazine, because now I remembered, I'm like, that was the information I get, man. So Michael Johnson, I just want to thank you for just being a terrific guy and just doing what you do for the Mustang culture and for the Mustang community. This is an ultimate blessing for me, and I'm gonna be honest with you all. You all don't know during this season of my life how much you all have impacted and changed my life, and just really just gave me even hope to do this even more, because it's been tough. But I'm not complaining. I'm grateful for everything, and we just work through all of our trials and tribulations. So yeah, so I know this is another talk through video. I haven't been giving you like a lot of old kinds of content, but I know this is another talk through video. But I just want to say this, because of this, I've been working on something else right now. So this is really for you all that are faithful, that watch this channel. I've been working on something else. You all know I got another strawberry coupe, but what is happening is that there is a high possibility that coupe is about to get sold. And what's gonna happen from there, I am going to build, in honor of my father, a 1957 Ford Thunderbird. A couple more small items I gotta do to this car, just like wheels and fix a couple small issues, but we're gonna build a 1957 Ford Thunderbird in honor of my father. So that's what I've been like kind of holding back from you all, but I'm telling you right now that if I get this strawberry coupe sold for the price that I'm trying to get for it, in honor of my father, I'm gonna do a Coyote swap 1957 Ford Thunderbird. I might do a turbo or supercharger, I don't know just yet, but I'm looking around to figure out what I'm gonna do. But that is what's going to be happening, and that's what's going to be coming up on the channel. So for you all that are faithful and loyal watchers, and you buy the apparel, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to everybody who follows this car. This car has over 17,000 followers on Instagram. Thank you to you all. Just thank you to everybody else, man, that's just support and just constantly shows consistent support, and just, you know, you support the channel, you buy the merchandise, but more importantly, you just say kind words, man. It really means a lot to myself and my family, and I promise you, I'm gonna keep this thing going, man. I almost gave this thing up, but we're gonna keep this channel going, and we're gonna keep representing for the Ford community. So do me a favor. If you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave me a comment below if you saw it in the magazine. Let me know what you think. But yeah, and then let me know what you think about this 57 Ford Thunderbird that I'm talking about. I'm gonna make another video on that, but I decided that, man, I might as well just let it out on this video right here to see what you all think about that. So let me know. It's your boy Kenneth Sean with Blue Oval Media, and I am out.